It's been a nice stretch for Craig Anderson in the last week or so. How good was your goaltender tonight?
He was very good. You know, the save that he made when we took the lead 3-2 was extraordinary, and he seemed to do everything. They outshot us tonight, and they had a lot of quality chances, but Craig stood tall all night. He did everything and more that you could ask. Again, probably the highlight save was the big save when we were ahead 3-2. But then to even see him step in for Peugeot at the end of the game, I mean, it shows you that he's appreciating how hard the guys in front of him are working. And we got a young group, and at times we made some mistakes tonight, so that's oftentimes what you get when you've got some young players. But I thought our young players played their tails off tonight. They really did. Max Verno, I thought, was really good. Yeah, he had a giveaway, and you can say the same for Willanen. You can say the same for Belsers. But they played so hard tonight, and they got themselves in a position to compete. They got themselves in a position to do enough good things that we found a way to be resilient, and we found a way to find a victory.
With such a young team, what does it mean to see your veteran goaltender come to the defense of one of your best young players?
Well, I thought it was kind of funny, actually, but yeah, it's great. I think it shows. I believe that it shows that Craig is recognizing, you know, that young group of guys needs to continue to be appreciated. They need to continue to be certainly nurtured. And as an older player, I think he recognized how hard everybody played tonight. And you know, Shabby can take care of themselves, and you know, Kadri's he's a competitive guy, so there was no surprise there. But I think it was nice for Andy to do that. You know, in the grand scheme of things, those are types of things that bring teams together. And it's happening late in the season for us, but it's still a great sign.
What does it mean for the growth of your team to see the way they bounce back after giving up 2 quick goals?
Yeah, I thought that was the best factor in the game tonight, that we ended up staying with it. And you know, it was a terrific play by White, Tkachuk, and Ceci on the goal. You know, and super shot by Cody Ceci, but more importantly, you know, how they got the puck out of the end. They defended well, they came out together, they rushed up the ice, and they got the outman chance. And it's how you need to play. It's hard to generate offense in the National Hockey League. You got to have super skilled people, or you got to have super habits. And when you have both, then you've got a great combination, and that group tonight at the end, they showed that. It was a terrific play by Tkachuk to make the pass to Cody, and Cody had to make the same kind of shot that Austin Matthews made on Andy. So you know, full victory or full value for the victory for us, and it was great to see our guys do things that ended up paying off for them.
Coach, you talked a little bit about Verno. He spent most of his night tonight paired against a line where there was Mitch Marner, John Tavares, 2 electric player. What do you think? Did you think of this overall performance?
Well, you know, in talking with Max, it's just about belief. You know, believe that you can play against these guys, because if you believe you can play against them, then chances are you're going to have a better chance when you're out there. I thought he was on the puck extremely well tonight. He had a great chance to score late in the third period, and you know, he did throw a puck in the middle, and you could see on his face. I mean, I was watching right from the bench, and you're watching his face as he made the giveaway, so he knew it, and he knew it was a terrible giveaway, but Andy was there and he bailed him out. On the other side, we were just so pleased that he played as hard as he did. And as I said earlier, you know, our young guys, yeah, they're going to make mistakes. It's a league where veteran guys force you into doing things quicker than you want to sometimes. And, you know, learning to have the patience to chip it ahead and protect the puck and do the right thing, that comes with time. You know, I really appreciated how hard Max played tonight. I thought that was one of his better games, and it was a real good rebound game for him, because he hadn't played very well in the 2 previous games.
Another matchup against Toronto, another 2 points performance by Magnus Pajärvi. Just how big was that goal late in the second?
That whole line was good tonight. I thought Duclair, you know, we weren't sure he was playing right wing or left wing. He played a little bit of both all night, but he was effective every time he was on the ice. And you know, he and Magnus teamed up for Magnus's goal. It was a terrific goal, and I thought Lindberg played it especially well with them. So, you know, we've gotten two of those guys at the trade deadline, and all the guys that we've gotten have found a way to contribute every game. And, you know, they're playing hard. So it's very appreciated that they're playing that hard. I know that, you know, for them, it has to be a win-win situation, and they're showing themselves off so well right now that something good happens when you play like that.